Hello and welcome to the studio. I'm going to give you a quick flyover today of a bunch of designs that are about to be included in the fall sale. So the sale is going to include a bunch of discontinued designs, discontinued colorways, some one-offs and studio samples from around the shop. And if you want early access to this sale, you're going to want to sign up for my insiders list. Those people are going to get the link to shop the sale 24 hours before anybody else. So check below this video for info on how to join the insiders list. So let's take a look in the very front here. We're going to start with statement necklaces. I have two of the cadence collar necklaces. Those are sterling silver and diamond that are going to be included in the sale. Two of the cadence trio necklaces as well, kind of a smaller version of that statement necklace. The flow collars, so these are sterling silver and 14 karat gold mermaid, and we're gonna have two of the silver ones included in the sale. Moving on up to rings, we have these hexagon signet rings with little diamonds in them. I have two of those left. A couple of engraved bar rings. One says rise in script letters, and the one over here is just some geometric patterned engraving. I'm gonna have a bunch of the fragment rings. These are gonna be discontinued as well. So the sterling silver with a little diamond of the tiny fragment, got a handful of those, a few angled fragments, and a few of the long fragments as well. Over here, we've got these starlight bands. I have a couple of those in oxidized silver, one in the 14 karat gold, and we're gonna have two of these scintillant rings, which are a nice statement ring. Over here, these stackable, adjustable aura rings. In sterling silver, I'm gonna have a handful of those. Two of the 14 karat gold version of the aura rings as well. And I have this one-off of a fossil coral ring that's really cool. It has some engraving on the band as well. That's going to be in the sale too. So moving on up to engagement rings, we have a couple more that are going to join these guys, but taking a look at some salt and pepper diamonds in 14 karat white gold and in palladium. And we're going to have some rose cut sapphire rings as well, like this guy here. So some of the engagement rings are going to be able to be sized up or down, but it really depends on the design. One like this guy that has the diamonds on the band is going to be sold as is. That one cannot be resized. So you'll check the product descriptions on each of these to see what the stock size is and whether or not they can be resized. Over here, we have the small fragment necklaces, and this style is being discontinued. So I have the sterling silver and the oxidized and bright chain and the inverse colorway, and then here is the 14 karat gold pendant on an oxidized silver chain with a little diamond. So there is two of each color that's going to be included in the sale. Over here are some rustic diamond necklaces. We have a green diamond with a 14 karat yellow gold bezel on the left and kind of a reddish brown and a palladium bezel on the right, and both of those are on oxidized silver chains. We have one spark necklace, a couple of fur medallions. That style is going away as well. And what might be a surprise to a lot of you is the aspen pendants and earrings are going away too. So these are the last of the colors that I have in these. So this is 14 karat gold on an oxidized silver chain. We're gonna have an all 14 karat gold version, some 14 karat gold vermeil, and the sterling silver and with the oxidized chain, and also on the bright chain. Those are gonna be the last of those guys too. The deco arrows are going away. So the oxidized silver, bright silver, and 14 karat gold vermeil. And this is the very last of the deco dagger pendants. That one is going away as well. That's 14 karat gold vermeil. This is a studio sample, a one-off of the pentagon fragment lariat. It has a nice chunky pentagon in the center and a long drop with a silver bar on it. A couple of pentagon fragment studs. Those always go pretty quickly. And the extra large fragment necklace is going away too. So I just have the oxidized silver. Those have a nice long chain and no clasp. You just throw them over your head and go. And in the bracelets, I have one hinged silver bracelet with some engraving that says explore in script, one ebb cuff, and this one is a studio sample. So this is sterling silver with 14 karat gold vermeil on top. I usually make these in bronze. So if you want a kind of elevated version of that bracelet that's not base metal, this is the one for you. And then some dawn cuffs. I have some one 14 karat gold and sterling silver version. This has a little diamond and some engraving. And then 2 of the silver ones. So again, diamond in the center, engraving around that center stone. And let's fly back up and take a look at the earrings as well. So again, the deco arrows are going away. We're gonna have solid 14 karat gold versions of those, sterling silver, oxidized silver, and 14 karat gold vermeil. This is a little one-off pair of deco kite dangles. Those are just silver. There's no diamond in the center, but a little engraved detail. The aspen dangle earrings, there is only 1 pair of the 14 karat yellow gold. Those are gonna go pretty quickly, so you're gonna wanna nab those. And then I'm gonna have a few pairs of the silver and a few pairs of vermeil as well. 1 of each Kindle earring in the different colors of silver, and the flame dangles, flame dangle earrings. That's a slight variation on our normal style. Those are gonna go pretty quickly as well. And last but not least, we have these initial pendants. So this is actually a new offering, but these are our studio samples that kind of kicked us off. So I am putting the existing initials on sale at a discount, both in the block letter and in the script letters. And if you want to order a letter that you don't see here, we're going to make all of that available too, so that you can order whatever letter or combination of letters that you like at regular price. So again, join that mailing list if you want early access to the sale. There are also some other pieces that have not made it into this video that are going to be added to the sale as well. And again, if you're on that mailing list, if you're one of our insiders, then you will get the link to shop this 24 hours before anybody else. Thanks for tuning in.